Congratulations to T Grizzly, man. T Grizzly went in on Eminem, and I laughed. T Grizzly dropped his new tape, and he's already a Detroit legend. Produced by the Chop Squad DJs. He got a song out called No Talkin. And when he came in there, he just dropped it. Came right at Eminem. Said, I'm the king of New York. I mean, the king of Detroit. I thought it was very interesting. I run Detroit. Niggas talking about Eminem. Talking that I kill you, him, and him. I made M, then I made a M again. Oh, man. Check that skull, Negro. So, look, he's calling out Eminem. He's telling him he runs Detroit. Will Eminem step up to the challenge? Somebody from the D call him out? You see, let me explain some things to the layman. Now, I'm explaining something to the layman right now that they need to understand. And this is what I mean. To the layman, so they would understand. Layman, it goes a little something like this. These are the rules. These are the way it goes. This is the way it goes. And this is the situation. Eminem has become somebody that you could use as a vehicle to promote yourself. T Grizzly has seen that as a situation on how to push his album out. Everybody dropped this week. You got the baby, you got all these people think Thugger putting out something out. Everybody dropping this weekend. So what's gonna stand you out? They know I can go at him. They saw how big the MGK situation was with Eminem. So if you saw how large that was, you're gonna want a piece of that fire. You're going to say, look, I need that. I need that energy. I need that on my album. I need that attention. I need them ears. I need them eyes. So people can start talking about me and listening to see what else I'm going to say about Eminem. I need people paying attention to me. But it echoes on a sentiment that's been going on in Detroit for the past 15 years. Eminem never ran Detroit. The thing about it was they gave him the blessing to rep Detroit, but he forgot what he was there to do and forgot that it was being loaned to him to represent. You see what I'm saying? So Eminem, who's originally born from Kansas City somewhere, Kansas City, Kansas. So he's coming from Kansas all the way down to Detroit and was in the outer skirts of Detroit, which was 8 Mile Road and the 8 Mile trailer homes. There are no trailers in Detroit, ladies and gentlemen. In the Detroit city limits, there are not. He's not a 313 and all that. He wasn't 313. He was in the 810. Like he said in that freestyle he did, I can't even say I'm from hometown because I'm back in the 810 now. Because that's how it was. The 8 mile normally separated Detroit from anything past 7 Mile down was basically the black area, or what they call poverty area and everything else. But that's where the blacks stay. anything from 8 Mile on up, that's where normally the white, that was the borderline for the whites. Segregation. Now, not to say that people on 8 Mile was living plush, they wasn't. It was just mostly the trailer parks and the outer skirts of Detroit suburbs. But to the outside world, it's still looked at as Detroit. And Eminem's from Detroit. Now, Eminem repped it. He put Detroit on the map and did a lot of things as far as putting out his crew and other rappers from Detroit who was popping and made Detroit what it was. And he had a lot of blessings to do the things that he did, but he kind of forgot, you know, some of the essence of hip hop and putting on shows in the city, you know, really putting on. But he did bring a lot of money to the city during that era and time when he really didn't have to. So, you know, he can't stay in Cali. That's just it. He's not a Cali guy. Eminem it's just not gonna fit him. He's a Midwesterner who likes to be private. But he kind of forgot some of the essence of the things that made him. And he kind of like turned his back on those dudes and went to do his own thing. Like, I used you guys for what I needed. I got what I needed. Now I gotta bounce. And guys like that, yeah, you know, people don't really like that much. So, you know, the hood don't forget stuff like that. So you find out what was done in the dark when it come to the light. So y'all tell me which side who y'all rolling with in the situation. Is T Grizzly doing the money play here, coming after Eminem, or do you think this would be a battle? Lyrically, I mean, come on, this is not even a battle. Eminem win this in 10 seconds. But I'm serious. It'll be over in 10 seconds flat. Here in the first 10 seconds, it'll be over. But T Grizzly will be toasting champagne because he had got a rise out of Eminem. But I will never say Eminem won't respond to him, because I've seen Eminem stoop as low as to mention DJ Academics in Complex. Say what you want about DJ Academics. Eminem has mentioned his name on a song. That's a hell of a come up. So his foolery has gotten him that far. So tip your hat off to that. But I'm out, and don't forget to hit the Cash App up and donate to the Cash App. You see it at the bottom of the video, so it's already telling you what's what. Or you can click the donate button and donate to the Streamlab. I am Carcino, and thanks for listening.